we are in the middle of a little bit of a remodel in the kitchen, as you can see behind us. We've taken the doors off. We're going to be removing all of this yucky paint. It may not look yucky for you, but somebody before us decided to use just random, run-of-the-mill, flat white paint. It's disgusting. It's hard to clean off. So we have decided to take it all apart and refinish it. We thought it would be a good opportunity to throw up a video, just kind of let you see what we're up to and what Big Daddy's up to, because it's been a lot of work. He's worked really, really hard. He's worked really hard. And the kids have been working really hard too. So, what are the techniques that we're going to show them?
Well, one of the things we're going to show you is we did a lot of different tricks to figure out how to remove the nasty old paint off the nasty old cupboards.
Yes.
So we tried poisonous supplies, we tried acidic supplies, and we tried other things. And I'm going to show you the best solution I came up with to get the paint off quick and easy.
And it works really well.
Works. We're also going to be doing it behind me. You see all this yellow, ugly wood? I'm going to be taking all that yellow paint off of that as well. So I'm going to show you how I do that, and then we're also going to show you how we're going to do a slight tweak on the cupboard doors to make them look a little bit more updated, make them look a little cleaner, and not so hodgepodged.
Yeah. They're just old and dated, and we wanted to update it, make it nice and clean and functional without spending millions of dollars that we don't have, because wood is expensive, lumber is expensive right now, and
we thought about replacing the door, but we found out that each door would cost us $70 to $120 a piece.
ouch!
Just to replace the door. Which I thought was stupid.
Yes.
So I'm doing it for $5.
Can't beat that.
A door.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the work. So. But we've also been doing some other things that we haven't shown you. We've ripped out the old ceiling tile that looked like it belonged in an elementary school. We had a bunch of old wood paneling on the walls. We ripped all that out.
Yes.
We'll show you some after shots of a lot of that. We'll probably find some before pictures if we dig through our archive. And I'm building new pantries for the kitchen too, because there was just nowhere to put stuff.
Well, now that the doors are off, it kind of makes it look like I have way more.
Well, we have way more stuff to put stuff than the stuff behind us stuff.
That's kind of embarrassing. But yes, it's going to come in handy.
But yeah, I also learned how to fix the fridge because it was noisy as heck. I found out a socket fixed the noise after 5 years.
We also played an early April Fool's joke on the kids and switched the handle to the other side. So we'd all go and to reach something, and then there's no handle anymore. It's on the other side.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, a lot of fridges, you can change it from left-hand fridge to a right-hand fridge so it opens from the other side. So if you have a house where the fridge opens the wrong way, there's a good possibility to swap that around.
And it's great. You mess with the kids for a whole week. They still keep forgetting.
Mess with the adults.
That's true.
In the morning I go to get my coffee creamer and I'm still grabbing to the wrong side of the fridge. But it works. Then eventually we're going to redo the floors.
Yes.
We have retextured the ceiling, we have retextured the walls and stuff like that. We were so busy working, we forgot to hit record. So Mary Ann said, "How come we're not recording this?" And I said, "Oh yeah, let me get the camera." So here we are. But for the next thing that I'm going to be doing right now, is I'm going to be working on the yellow paint. Back
Get that gone.
Get that out here. Because you can probably tell down here, you see all that brown wood? I already removed all that stuff. So I know that the technique works.
Yes.
So now I just got to do it up here.
And if you notice, Those yellow bumps are gone. They're history. Yes!
But anyway, I'm going to start with getting the yellow paint off, just to kind of give you an idea about the doors. This is what it looks like before.
Mm-hmm.
Now there was a secret, I'm not sure which one this was, but hidden underneath the layer of paint, somebody had put letters on each of the doors. And so if you stand there at a certain angle and if you look at it just right, you can see each letter. And it took us probably a half hour to go through each door and figure out all the letters. But somebody had painted Super Bowl across all the doors, and then they covered it with regular paint. You can still see the lettering through it.
It's wild. It's just wild.
And so right now the doors look like this, but a couple of them that I have done, there's a rough finish. It took me about 5 minutes to get it from this to this.
Can't beat that.
With no chemicals. So, but then we'll show you some of the other stuff we're doing to the doors to make them look prettier, because they were her idea. That's why they're pretty. If they were my idea, it'd be slapped together real quick.
Whatever.
I wouldn't have even stripped the paint off. I would have just put no color.
Well, that may be true. Yes.
All look good. I'm going to get to work. So, let you guys know, we looked into different kinds of paint strippers, paint thinners, everything else to try to do on those things. We actually had a can, I tried it, and it left spots all over the place, but the house filled with fumes pretty bad. It was gross. It stunk, gave me a headache. And I saw on YouTube somebody was showing an example of 4 different items. They used some citrus paint stripper, something or other.
Citrus strip?
Citrus strip, as the boss just pointed out. They used oven cleaner, which just does not sound like a good idea to me. They used, I believe it was white distilled vinegar, was another one that they tried. And the last one they tried was a heat gun. And ironically, the oven cleaner seemed to work the best, but the fumes just did not seem acceptable to me. The orange stuff seemed to work pretty good, but that was after she let it sit there for 24 hours. I don't have that kind of patience. And the one thing that worked the worst was the heat gun, but I was watching how she was doing it, and I don't think she was doing it right. So I decided to try it, and I found that the heat gun works better than anything else for me because it's quick, fast, chemical-free.
Low fumes.
Low fumes. And it's snowing outside, so it's keeping me warm too. Yes. So anyway, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to run across and take all the yellow off. And maybe after when I get onto the doors, I'll show you a close-up of how it works. So I'm using a 14-in-1 tool, and I'm using the hot air gun. That's all I'm using. So here we go.
Anybody tell you it's gone way too far? No, nothing gonna help you when it falls apart. The prophets and the preachers told you, but you covered your ears, and now the end is near. Gonna tear it all down. 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 Call it revolution, call it whatever you need. Make a resolution, battle till you bleed. Prophets and the preachers warned you, but you waited too long, and now your chance is gone. Gonna tear it all down.
Alright folks, so we are wrapping it up for the day. That only took us about an hour. It really didn't take long at all. And the nice thing is it really doesn't smell terrible like you would think. And we are going to finish it up tomorrow and probably start painting. What do you think? Do you think we'll get that far?
Mm-hmm.
So, we're pretty much already done.
Now on the next episode too, I'll show you how I'm doing these doors. I'll give you some closer up look to see how the heat gun affects the paint, what goes on, and how it comes off. Because, like I was explaining when we had the kids doing this, you put it on until it starts bubbling, you put the scraper on it, and just slowly follow it. Let the scraper walk across the board, pulling the paint off. So I'll give you some close-up shots of one of the doors, and we're also going to possibly show you how we're making fake shaker doors with the existing doors, making it more livable. So, till next time, talk to you guys later. Bye.
Quiet on set!
Power position.
Does this transpose it? Because I'm on the right.
Yeah, it's because I don't think it does. I think when I pull it up on a computer, it's right.
Yeah.
So, we'll go with this.
It doesn't matter. Boy, we're rusty. Hey everybody, we are giving, oh my hell, I can't even do this anymore. I'm rusty. I'm used to you talking. Why don't you just do the talking?
Let me go get my mask.
Yeah, well, what am I saying?